This is Stardew Valley's largest farm. Over 60,000 plantable tiles, meaning I can plant over 60,000 crops at once. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to see how much money this normally useless crop in normal gameplay makes when it's taken to an extreme. Wait, that's actually a lot more than I thought it would be. What? We have to do a little bit of setup before we get into things. So let's just get down a couple of chests and get iridium tools. All right, and we're good. Oh, sorry, now we're good. I just zoomed out. And I've also been informed if I just hit backspace, then the tractor appears, so I don't even have to build one. But now we're just going to be clearing up all of this, and we're going to covering it completely in sweet gem berries to see how much money we can make. And holy smokes, is this loud. I'm going to lower it in post, but it is deafening. It's kind of funny though, so I'm going to leave it on. And we're going to need to expand our backpack basically instantly, because otherwise we're just going to run out of inventory room. This is realistically more space than anyone could ever ask for. I think the most amount of sprinklers I ever have down, probably maybe around 1,000 tiles worth, if that. So not very many, but this is easily, I think the total is 65,000 tiles down. So I have no idea how much a single sweet gem berry sells for, but I do know that it is the most valuable crop, or most valuable single crop. So we're gonna see how much it turns into. Actually, you know what, nah, I was gonna sell one and see how much it made, but I'd honestly rather just live in mystery. It'll be a surprise at the end. I'm experiencing some frame dips, probably just because of all the items lying on the ground. There's just so many. I've also decided we're gonna be using the highest quality fertilizer, so the deluxe fertilizer. So I think that means we're going to be able to get iridium quality crops. So I'm also going to increase my farming to level 10. Looks like we've cleared the outskirts. Now we're going to move on to the inner area. Dude, I swear, using the tractor mod genuinely never gets old, ever. Oh my god, we're getting some serious lag. Alright, I think we need to chuck on some iridium bands and start collecting everything, because this is getting kind of unplayable. Alright, there we go. We're going butter smooth once again. I do gotta remember to actually pick up the stuff because, you know, even a 3060 Ti can't handle all this. This looks like the last of it to clear up. Alright, looks like that's everything. Let's get planting. Just kidding. That was only the first of 3 total. So we're back to it once again. One thing it looks like is, it looks like there's not any grown trees. So we're gonna be able to go through a lot quicker if we just swap between our 3 tools. In fact, in theory, if I just use one hand to do that. Yeah, there we go. We're tearing through. I'm just slowly scrolling between all of my tools. What the heck is happening to the wood? I don't know if you guys saw that, but I think this wood is... Oh, my inventory... Oh! Guess we have some new drip. Okay, I know I'm breaking hundreds of bushes, but I think that's still pretty rare. Or not pretty rare, insanely rare. That's actually crazy, though. I've never gotten one of these before. One of my friends has gotten the garbage hat, but I've never gotten anything like insanely rare. All right, that's number 2 finished up. Let's head on to the 3rd one. If I can actually find out where the heck the entrance to the 3rd one is. Oh, this might be it, maybe? Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the 3rd one. All right, the last one. I'll update you once I finish this one up. Then I think we should be ready to start planting. Yeah, I know I keep going back to this, but holy smokes, specifically the grass breaking, it's just so satisfying. I love this so much. Wonder what my skills are at. Mining 7 and foraging 9. Not even foraging 10. I would have honestly thought foraging 10. And I think these last 2 rows are the last of it. So I'm just gonna go over my strategy one more time, but first let's just set the time today because it's getting kind of dark and ugly out. So essentially, we're gonna be planting sweet gem berries. If you don't know what sweet gem berries are, they're not actually called like seed packet sweet gem berry. They're named rare seeds, and they're most commonly found in the traveling merchant. They can sell for like a couple thousand gold at most, so nothing insane. If you can't remember exactly what card I'm talking about, essentially if you just walk down from your farm and to the left on Fridays and Sundays, this feller will show up with his cart and pig with candle on its head. I don't know. Don't ask questions, just accept it. And he will sell you some cool stuff. Some things incredibly overpriced, like tiger trout. You know, you don't want to pay that much for it. Cloth, yam, pufferfish, etc. It'll also sell a rare seed. So it can cost from like $1,000 to, I don't know, a certain range, or I'll probably check the wiki and put it on screen now. And obviously, since it sells for so much, it's gonna be profitable, right? I would just say no. It's so much effort to set up, I just completely would not recommend using them at all in normal gameplay. However, since I'm cheating and I'm gonna be growing them instantly and fertilizing them, they're gonna be pretty much the best crop simply because they just have the highest value overall, even if they don't have the best margin. And I could just plant them using no fertilizer and I'd still get like a lot of money. But I figured if I increase my farming all the way up to level 10, and then we're gonna choose the crops worth 10% more because obviously we are. Also, because we're choosing that one, because, you know, we normally choose that one, but it wouldn't really be relevant because I don't know about you guys, but personally I turn pretty much all my crops that I can into artisan goods like wine and jam, etc., because they just sell for so much more. And it's not really that much effort, but we actually cannot turn sweet gem berries into artisan goods. I don't know why. I guess it'd probably just make it way too overpowered. But anyways, now that we have level 10 farming, that's going to increase our chance to get higher quality crops. Oh my god, I just noticed we got a second living hat. There's no way. That's so lucky. Anyways, once you unlock the Keys Walnut Room, you can buy yourself a recipe along with a bunch of other stuff called Deluxe Fertilizer. It greatly improves soil quality, increasing your chances to grow quality crops. It's actually super expensive to craft, so I wouldn't recommend using it in normal gameplay once again, but since we're just doing it for the memes, we're going to be using a ton of it, and it's going to give us a bunch of iridium quality crops. Alright, now that I've walked you through that, there's only one thing left to do. Or, well, not one thing at all. More like a bunch of things. Yes, I just threw away a living hat, don't at me. But the first thing we need to do is start hoeing. And if you do it properly, you can actually swap between the hoe and the fertilizer, meaning we can fertilize and hoe at the same time. And I'm going to be doing that because I value my time. Well, obviously I don't value it that much, but I value it to an extent. I'd say this part is probably the most annoying since you get a lot of lag. It's extremely loud, and you also have to be constantly refilling your inventory and pointing out any spots you missed. Oh, we got an artifact and we just start standing up on our tractor. But anyways, here's a quick update. Things are going pretty well. We've covered, I don't know, not that much, but a pretty solid portion of the very first plot. Alright, that is the first block completely hoed and fertilized, so we're making good progress. Let's move on to the second, I guess. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie to you, the scrolling between fertilizer and hoeing got really annoying, so we're just gonna hoe and then fertilize it all. Oh, run from the lost book. Okay, we finally escaped the lost book for once. It isn't haunting us yet. Alright, second plot all hoed up, so let's get fertilizing. And we have the stupid lost book. I hate this lost book so much. I honestly don't even care that the library collection has expanded anymore. I'm sorry. Alright, second one finished up, on to the third and final one. Lost book number 2. Whatever, I'll just take it. Alright, you know the drill, we've hoed it. Fertilizing time. Okay, I think that's everything nice and fertilized, so let's get planting now. So thankfully, we do not have to buy them one by one from the traveling cart. Thank you very much, CJB cheat menu. We'll start out with a full inventory, see how far that gets us. Oh god. Okay, we should probably change it to fall first. Massive lag spike when we change it to fall. Oh, there we go. That took a while. And then we just go ahead and bind grow crops to my side mouse button, R, and now we're chilling. But we got to remove our scythe from our hotbar so we don't accidentally grow any. And we're set. Let's get planting. Oh my god, this is going to be so much money. Oh yeah, so in the last video, the crab pots video, I asked you guys for music suggestions, and you guys came through. Thank you for all the comments. It really was nice reading them. Unfortunately, I did not respond to a lot of them because as I released that video, I started getting some hand issues, so I tried to get off my phone. So I didn't really read any comments. Or I read the comments, but I didn't respond to them. But I did read most of them, and I just want to say shout out to whoever recommended me Heat Waves by Glass Animals. That song's pretty catchy. So nice job. I guess next question is, you guys have any TV shows you like watching? I'll start with some I like. I thought Arrested Development, fantastic. Community, fantastic. The Simpsons, really good. Those are probably my 3 favorite shows right now. I'd 100% give them a watch if you can. 2 of them are on Netflix, Arrested Development and Community, and the last one's on Disney+. So you can check them out there if you want. Not sponsored. I would definitely recommend them. They're really good shows. After a long day of grinding, there's nothing like heading home and watching a couple episodes of The Simpsons, you know? And after that is all finished up. Looks like we just finished planting all of the sweet gem berries on the very first plot. So let's move on to the second one. And that took just below an inventory. Oh geez, I had a lag spike there for some reason. That was kind of weird. We're only planting like 100 crops a minute. Not a minute, what I'm talking about. 100 crops a second. Don't understand why the game would have issues with that. Bit weird. And that is plot number 2 ready to go. Just need to harvest it now. Well, not harvest it yet. We still need to plant the very first one. I think it should be around here. I always get lost on this farm. It is way too big. Here we go. Oh, a cat. Hey, that reminds me, guys. I'm gonna name the cat subscribing, so that means you have to subscribe. Thanks, guys. There we go, guys. Subscribing, spelled correctly. Or like, subscribe, I'm sorry. There's a tiny bit of grass there, but I cannot get it because I would harvest all of these crops and I do not want to do that. And this is the last of the crops planted. So all that's left to do is to sleep a day to save all this lovely, oh my god. Game just froze, I thought we were about to crash, I was about to cry, sorry. Anyways, let's just sleep and then let's get everything harvested and see how much money this is gonna be. TP back to the farm, head into bed, and sleep. All right, everything's saved up. So let's empty our inventory of all of the tools and get harvesting. Here we go. And looks like we're getting a bunch of iridium quality. We're slightly ahead. Oh no, we're slightly behind the gold ones. But we're still getting a ton of iridium quality ones. That's insane. I've never seen this many crops in my inventory at once. Or, well, I've seen this many crops. I've never seen this many sweet gem berries, especially iridium quality. Maximum quality. Field 1 harvested, and we only got 47 normal quality sweet gem berries. That is absolutely insane. 20,000 sweet gem berries right there. All right, let's go ahead and start sorting them by quality. All right, on to field 2. All right, field 2 harvested, another 21,000 sweet gem berries in our back pocket. We can just go ahead and use the add stack function to get rid of all of them. Only 19 normal sweet gem berries, bringing us up to 66 total. That is so few. Oh, hey, our cat. Let's give him a little pet. Aw, so sweet. So sweet, subscribing. Alright, last field, let's get to it. I love how I'm standing up when I'm picking up the sweet gem berries. The game is just very confused on why. Hey, why are you harvesting so many crops? Oh god, I don't know what to do. Just stand up. This is the last cube of sweet gem berries, then let's go and sell everything. I don't know why I said it that way. Oh, missed one right there. Grow it and it is harvested instantly. What a sad life. OMG, a train. I love trains. Right, that is everything harvested. 21,538 sweet gem berries from this field. And not a single normal quality one from that field. Okay, so what I'm probably thinking is the fertilizer on my high farming level makes it impossible to get a normal quality one, but I noticed that I missed fertilizer in a couple spots. So what probably happened is those normal quality ones are from me missing fertilizer in a couple of places. And let's just save this and then sell everything and see how much money we made. All right, let's get selling. It feels so weird to just have this many of something iridium in my inventory. Because, you know, iridium stuff isn't like very challenging to get your hands on, but it isn't easy. Definitely is not easy. And basically a full inventory of gold ones is absolutely absurd. And we can do the silver and the normal quality ones in one load. All right, place your bets now. I'm betting 200 billion probably, nothing insane. Let's see. Well, that's obviously insane, but you know, not like $1 billion. Oh, there's an achievement and nothing, and then a completely unreadable number in the total. Oh my god, $6,000 for a single sweet gem berry. That is absolutely absurd. I cannot wait to see how much money we made. Here we go. We just gotta save and then I'll check my total earnings. 321 million gold. I don't care, Demetrius. Okay, sorry, I do care enough to pick fruit bats. Okay, sorry, now that Demetrius is out of the way, what I'm saying is 321 mil is absolutely absurd. Looks like the money counter broke because 317 million is obviously not 321 million. That is just so much money. To put that in perspective, we could buy 10 golden clocks, and that would barely put a dent in the money. That's insane. Smash subscribe for money. Do not click off. Do not click off. Go watch one of my other videos. Thank you. Bye.